Clean audio experience.
All right, we live. We back.
You back? All right.
All right, so I think we can do a top five. How you feeling,
Uh-oh.
Trent?
Let's go. Let's go with it.
All right, so
Top five.
your top five clothing brands growing up.
All right. Before it was Cause, it was Original Fate. So shout out Original Fate and Cause. He's a great artist. He's crazy.
Cause is the one that has like those little dolls that almost look like Mickey Mouse with the X's on it.
Yeah, basically.
Fire for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, he's great. He's goated. Of course, Bait. Especially when I was younger.
Yes, sir.
Before everybody got to it, that was definitely something I was wearing in high school. That and Original Fate before everybody got to it. But, I was wearing play clothes. Shout out Pusha T. You hard.
Tough.
Damn, I was
CDG.
lame as hell in high school. Goddamn. I ain't know about none of this shit.
You ain't know about Bape at least? Cause is
I
kinda
mean, I
low-key.
did, but I ain't had none.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
nah, I feel
No. You know he from Atlanta.
I was on eBay. Hey, look now. Hey, look. I wasn't one of the ones paying $100 for a tee though.
Yeah, but y'all drip on another level in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a part of y'all culture.
Yeah, for sure. Especially where I was at. Like everybody was wearing bait. I was like, dang, it's breakfast, bro. Like what you
I'm
dripping like that
dead.
for?
I'm dead.
About to get these crusty muffins.
All right, bro. We had three.
CDG. I had a few pieces of CDG back then. Sheesh.
Sheesh.
I don't know, man. That
Gotta
was
give me one more, man. I don't know. It's not an answer.
you tough. I say Jordan brand. I
Okay.
had some Jordan stuff.
For sure. It's a brand.
Okay.
It's a brand. Yeah, you was rich, bro. I'm playing.
I was working at Six Flag, man. I was out there. I ain't gonna say the S word, but I was on the plantation to say.
Oh, I was like
Ooh.
the S word. Okay, I got you.
Man, they do be having them folks working, man.
Man, we was getting $7.25. They getting like 8 something now, but back then,
Oh, y'all was like Alabama with the minimum wage.
yeah, they
Dang.
was. Never mind. Six Flags. Never mind. Y'all was great. If y'all see this, y'all was great.
Oh, y'all wasn't with 725, bro. I was on that 725 a couple times in my life.
Yeah,
Definitely
you
working at
gotta
the
call
theater.
them out.
Yeah, they didn't
Gotta
change
come.
their ways.
Okay, for sure.
Man, so all right, that's a good top five. But man, I want to ask you this one though. Let's do another top five real quick. And like, I don't know if you like really into like designers or stuff like that, but if you have a top five like designers that you might kind of pull some tricks from, like, give us 5 of those.
Oh, you mean like people that have the? Oh,
No, go ahead.
okay. You mean people that have their own brands and stuff like that, or you mean like
Yeah.
high end fashion stuff? Are you talking about like high end like Virgil and stuff like that?
Man, any of them. If you want to talk about people like Piers or Virgil, whoever.
To be honest,
Top five.
I really try not to watch other people. Like that's a part of my social media cleanse. Like if you're doing great, I'm always gonna support you. I'm gonna shout you out. But I try my hardest not to draw inspiration from other people.
You want it to be like
Mhm.
internal, your stuff to be not
like,
come from. I
If
get
you're
you.
goated, I'll definitely tell you you're goated. But I can't follow the same path as you. Like not intentionally or unintentionally. I have to make sure I'm going on my own way. So when everything is said and done, I know that I did it on my own. But with that
Mhm.
being said, I will shout out 5 of my favorite clothing lines, local clothing lines, like
Okay,
small time.
bet.
Top five.
So, you know, I gotta shout out that boy Kimani, Me Horiko. I got his hat on right now. He's
Shit's
definitely gonna blow. He's
For sure,
definitely gonna be
for sure.
that guy.
Sure, we was actually just talking about him because he just dropped them fire ass caps.
And
Them,
he had
them hats, man.
Yeah, he
and
wearing
them
it.
satin
I
bombers.
already know who you're talking about.
For sure.
Yeah,
for
he's
sure.
definitely that guy.
Tough.
Kimani, Javion with 7 figures. He got some bomber jackets coming out in February. They so tough. Who else? Oh, Paperboy Clothing in Huntsville. Y'all boys hard. I'm definitely shout y'all out. Who else? It's some up and comers, man. It's some up and comers for sure. Ooh.
Sheesh.
I'm trying to think now. Like it's a lot of
I
hard brands.
I feel like you got a lot coming to you. It's like
exactly.
I gotta pick.
It's a lot of hard brands for me to fill up this second spot. I don't want to leave somebody out, and they be like, "Damn, man, like you not cool."
Just go with, you know what I'm saying.
Can I come back to it?
Nah, we can't come back to it.
Nah, I feel you.
Just gotta pick somebody.
Okay.
You
Whoever
gotta
don't make it.
pick yourself. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh yeah, Lost Pearl. I mean, that's the hardest. Come on now, Lost
Shit,
Pearl
so
definitely the hardest.
Throw him up there. That boy Kenzo is pretty nice.
Yeah, I like him. I like his style, man. He's all right with me. Yeah, so I throw myself in there. Yeah, I definitely think I'm him. But and then I say one of my frat brothers, Will to Be Clothing. He's a motivational clothing line owner. Like he'll put a note in your clothing and stuff like that, like handwritten notes with everything that he ships out.
Solid. I like that.
I definitely enjoy that. So
Okay.
he's tough.
So you said, you quoted one of my favorite guys. You said last year was about branding, this year's about expansion. So not looking too far ahead, but like what do you have as like a vision for Lost Pearl in the next like 3, 4, 5 years? You know what I'm saying? And not just clothing stuff. Like what visions like do you just have for like yourself and the brand?
Within the next 5 years, I plan on having a U.S. base and a Canadian base because I plan on leaving the U.S. within the next 5 years.
You going over there with Drake now?
I mean, if you know what I'm saying, if you wanna kick it, we can. You know what I'm
cry,
saying?
yeah, fool.
I'll put him on the
OVO?
drip. I'll put him on.
I'm dead. Now he sound like he said Drake gonna sign the Lost Pearl.
Yeah, I could see it. I could definitely see it.
I'm crying. So you gonna have a Canadian base. So you're gonna be in Canada? Is what you're saying? You're gonna be in Toronto, I'm guessing.
I plan on getting a brick and mortar for Lost Pearl within the next 2 years, and then expanding from there. Cause our Instagram page is starting to grow up. We're about to hit 5K followers. I know we'll be at 15K before the end of the year, and then with the revenue, I know we'll have a brick and mortar within the next 2 years, and then after that, I can set up an expansion.
Let's stay on that because me and Trent was also talking about this. People don't understand that brick and mortars are still super important, like with brands, clothing brands. Like the shopping experience is more what I'm trying to talk about. It's like people still like to go in a store, like, and feel the vibe of the store. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just talk about that because not everybody talks about that. Everybody's online now, so they just be like, I'm gonna run it up online. But you know,
well, I have a lot of customers that live a different type of lifestyle, to say the least.
Okay.
So they don't do the bank accounts or the online shopping per se. So I know for a fact I will have to meet them in person for a lot of my sales, even though I am trying to switch more to online myself because COVID is going crazy right now. Like I'm trying to avoid a lot of in-person meetups.
So that's what initially like sparked I want a store.
Exactly. Plus, because people will be walking by. Depending on your location, your business can do a lot with the brick and mortar because people walk in the store, they be like, "Oh, this is hard. Pick that up." Sure. And some people don't even look at the tag. They'll just run it up at the register, opposed to going online. Oh, I gotta pay that for shipping. Abandoned cart. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm dead.
So you ain't gotta pay shipping when you're in person, bro. You just run me up, pay that little tax, cause you gotta pay. Some people you gotta pay tax online too. I gotta pay tax and I gotta pay shipping. Nah, you're tripping, bro.
So you catch people in the moment too, cause you ever bought something, you're like, if I would have had time to sit and buy this online, I probably wouldn't have bought it.
Exactly. Like you really get to sit and think. You put it in your back pocket. And then, you know what I'm saying, you might come back into it in a couple of days. You be like, I really think about that one. The brick and mortar. And then you have your friends with you, too. You know, that peer pressure. You got to cop it, bro. Like, come on now.
Yep, that impulse.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
But, yeah, definitely brick and mortar. I definitely need that within the next 2 years. I can already see it. I already know how I'm going to set it up. I'm very excited.
Excited for it.
So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and ask, like, for that brick and mortar, do you have a first location in mind? Yeah.
Gotta be Atlanta. Gotta be. It's just too much revenue out there for it not to be. Like people love fashion out there, so I know for a fact that Lost Spread will definitely blow as a brick and mortar out there.
Definitely. That's where a lot of the culture's at too. Like, you always gonna have people have love in Atlanta. So you said you're gonna leave the US. Are you gonna come, like, do you have plans to come back? Like, is like Atlanta forever home?
I plan. My family is home. I'll say that I could go without Georgia for the rest of my life, but I can't go without
Damn.
my family.
Okay.
Like, if they want me to come back, I will. Especially if I can move to Canada, I definitely know my funds are where they need to be to come back when I want to.
For sure.
Because
for sure.
Canada does not play about citizenship. Like that's
Okay.
one of the hardest citizenships tests ever.
You really looked into this.
Yes, I need it. I
Dang,
need it.
bro. You're gonna at least be in Toronto, right? You're not gonna be like Alberta or some shit.
I want to be away from the people, but I want to be close enough to where I can go to my store if I need to.
Okay.
Because I don't plan on working in the store, but I'll definitely come visit.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Wait, have you been to Canada before?
I'm actually going this year.
Yeah, man.
So you going 2023?
Wait, say
You
it
said
again.
New Year's?
No, I said I'm going this year.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Yes.
For sure. That's dope.
Okay, I got another question about. So my question goes into the inventory side of things. Some people use, I guess, certain distributors. Do you have a certain distributor, or do you just have a warehouse? Did you level up to a warehouse? How did that part go?
I'm not at a warehouse yet. I just keep it in my room because I don't order in large quantities yet because I'm still trying to grow my brand. Like I don't want to say I don't have the support base yet, but I feel like I haven't figured out a way to promote my brand well enough to where I can order larger quantities. So I will put everything on me. So I would say I haven't gained the skills necessary to promote my business well enough to get larger orders. So I order a small quantity, a medium quantity. I'm not going to say a small quantity, but a medium quantity. And then it's enough where I can store it. But I always make sure I copy and paste what I order from my manufacturer and put it in my notes so I know exactly how much I have. So I don't have to send any emails saying, I know you should order something, but can't do it.
Okay. So is that like an issue of like keeping like the site maybe updated, or people keeping people updated? So is that like something you've ran into a problem with?
Yes. I was very irresponsible earlier in my days, and I had to send a couple emails out about not having things that people ordered. But I have fixed it. So if you hit the website today, we got you.
Got you for sure.
Man, yeah, I need to hear about. You got any stories about a customer just wilding on you or something like that? We need some bloopers, man.
Actually, no. Everybody's pretty mild mannered. Like some people are more entitled. Like, but I mean, I guess that comes with the territory. If you're a consistent customer, you would expect to have some benefits over other people, because for the most part, I like to have people. If somebody wants me to hold something for them, I ask them to send me the money, because if I go to a pop-up shop that weekend, or if it's posted on the website and somebody wants to buy it, I have to tell them no, they can't buy it because somebody asked me to hold it for them, but I haven't gotten the money. And then what if they pump fake me, which has happened? So now I have no money. I could have made a sale, and you know what I mean? Like now I'm looking at you weird because why did you just pump fake me?
Got you.
So.
Yeah, that definitely
The
sounds like
basketball analogies from y'all two is hilarious, man.
it was coming.